In this video, you will receive all the necessary information if you invest or not to invest in Robinhood, in my personal view, okay? So I will cut all the bullshit and go straight to the points. I will not explain what is Robinhood. I will not explain what is payment for order flow because I ain't no Google. And third, but very important one, I will go first to the worst thing for Robinhood, then to the best thing, and then I will give you my conclusion. So if you like this kind of videos, make sure to subscribe and let's get this video to 500 likes, okay, for the mighty algorithm. Now let's talk about the worst things, alright? Well, Robinhood, while super crashing through the statistics, I mean, they have more clients than some of the biggest banks in the world, okay? Which is fantastic. And third thing, I think they are really ahead of the, new generation of finance. I mean, after the health crisis, we have seen a tremendous inflow of money, of new traders, of new investors, because they saw opportunity, okay? And when you see this opportunity in financial markets and you are locked down at home, then obviously you will look into your Apple store, you download the best app, and this is Robinhood. And while Robinhood has so much potential to go even further than just a couple of countries that are currently in, I think that they have also some huge challenges to go through, okay? They recently go through this scandal. And payment for order flow is something that the SEC is looking into, right? So imagine the SEC will decide one day, well, payment for order flow, which is actually the reason why Robinhood can offer free trading, which is, the magical secret sauce. Well, then the whole business model is going to an end, okay, which would be very bad, right, for Vlad and his team. Well, then we saw how also the, let's say, scandal with the, avoiding of selling GameStop and so on was treated. I mean, it was insane how amateurish Vlad went through it, okay? I feel that the way they did it was so bad and so many people complained, but obviously it was a huge PR for the company and people actually don't move from broker to broker, okay? So this is a big thing for Robinhood. I think that you have here something that is brand new, but has the risk of a very young management with a lot of mistakes. Maybe they go through the bad things, quite amateurish and don't have the experience. But on the other side, they also have some great advisors, right? So I think that the huge risk or the worst case here could be that, big banks start to copy this. While this is not the greatest risk, I think the greatest risk comes actually from the regulatories, okay? So if the regulatories like SEC says, we don't like that you send your order flow to big hedge funds and get paid for that, then they can make the trades before the crowd is doing the orders. I think that this is one of the greatest risks. This is the worst case for Robinhood. But I think on the good side, there's much more points, so let's dive into that. Okay, back then, a couple of maybe decades ago, there was the trading by the traders on the trading floor, okay? So you call up your trader and you said, well, I would like to purchase 50 shares of Disney, for example, okay? This changed a little bit with the internet and you could just open your laptop and say, I want to purchase some Disney shares for this and this amount, okay? Then this also changed when we had the revolution of the smartphone, right? I mean, nowadays you just type it in and you do it on your very nice designed app. And I think this is the secret sauce, okay? The people, when they want to enter something very complex of the stock market, they are looking of the most easiest way, which is from your smartphone, okay? You just download the app, it's totally for free. You put your credit card details in, you put some money, and you start trading. Not only stocks and all the stocks that are out there, but also ETFs. You can trade cryptocurrency as well. So I think this is the secret sauce, okay? It's like the portal to enter the financial world very, very easily, okay? And they are having a fantastic app and a fantastic brand that is showing you that this attracts so many millions of, people that they become in no time one of the greatest companies out there for the financial revolution of the smartphone portal to the financial world. Okay, with that said, let me tell you a story of the first angel investor, or one of the first angel investor, Jason Calacanis, who's also part of the All In podcast, as you know, with Shamas Palihabitia. Well, he described it how he felt when he met with Vlad the very first time. Obviously, this happened in Silicon Valley. They came together, and Vlad said, well, I have this idea. Or I have this app. I don't remember which stage they were. The people just download the app. They can trade stocks, buy and sell, and basically it's for free. And Jason, when Vlad said it was for free, said, I'm in. Okay, and this changed how the people perceived finance. It was always the point, okay, how much do I pay for a trade? How does it work? Do I need something to install? Do I have to open a new bank account? It was very difficult, okay? But Robinhood made it easy, and the name is also brilliantly taken. Not only it's easy to remember, like Robinhood, the guy for everyone, take it from the rich and give it to the poor for the masses. I really like that. But also, how they made the gamification of the app, of the stock market. It's very visualized in the app that it is easy to use, which is very, very important. And I believe there's a huge opportunity for Robinhood to go overseas. I mean, they are just available in a couple of countries. And one of the most, let's say, asked question from beginners on the stock market is actually which broker to use, right? And unfortunately, Robinhood didn't make the step now to other countries, but I think this will be, same like it was for Netflix at some point, the breaking point to become a huge company, okay? So let's dive into the conclusion. Well, now you know what I believe could be the best case and the opportunities for Robinhood, but also what is the worst case, okay? But let's dive into the stock real quick before I tell you what I'm doing, all right? So the stock is currently valued, or the company is currently valued at $29 billion. I believe that the stock or the company can definitely be one of the big players out there, okay? $300 billion company if they make a couple of things right over the next decade. Okay, this is not a quick rich trade. Okay, this is a multi-year story that need to evolve. Okay, the question is what they do with crypto. Okay, what they do with the stock market, how they can expand to different countries. This will be the crucial questions, how they can move to a higher level. All right, as you can see on Thursday when the stock went public, well, the people thought that it's not that valued. Okay, it's not valued 30 something billion dollars as of this moment for the most of the people. But we have seen similar things with Coinbase or Airbnb as well. So I'm not like judging based on one day of trading. I'm judging that the financial system is changing, that communities are changing, that people are having different mindset, the technologies are changing consumer behavior, and I believe that Robinhood is a really great fit. So I really like the setup. I'm not investing as of this moment because I believe the overall market is not that great of an environment right now. But if I, invest into a company that 10x, this is like the basis of all of my investment, okay? I believe that this stock can 10x, okay? I believe that I have other stocks that are much more interesting, and I will talk about this in just a couple of weeks when I will be back in Dubai. I will put it in my Discord first, and then after a couple of weeks, I will, post it here on YouTube. I think there are some great stocks, and I have also a big project with AI that is helping me to choose stocks now. So check out my membership if you want to join. Also the link to my masterclass where you get lifetime Discord access. So it's a great investment in yourself if you want to have this. And I'm waiting this one out for now. I believe it's a great thing if you want to be in an innovative finance world. I think this is a great investment. So let me know what you think in the comments below, because I'm reading every single comment. Send me a message on Instagram if this is your favorite thing. And don't forget, the grass is greener on the other side.